Another wedding. And look, I went into it, and as soon as I knew we were doing another wedding, I was a little bit worried, but it turns out that this one is my favorite wedding of all the ones so far. Look, we're not gonna chat much this morning. This couple episodes that we go through here are hectic as fuck. Couple new characters in there. I won't spoil what I'm gonna say about them, but I'm very, very excited to see how they're going to unravel. And of course, some very big events happening, some very purplish, glorious events to come. But look, legends, thank you so much for being here to watch this along with me, especially after the last episode, the last React's heartbreak. I was very, very grateful to start off season 4 and for it to start off with a bang. But look, whatever you all did today, I know you did give it your best. That's always all that matters, and I'm always super, super proud of you guys. So thank you so, so much again, and I think without any further ado, let's start this new season of Game of Thrones. It's season 4 time, baby. Yo, I just want to share this with you guys. This is not like an endorsement or like I don't get anything for saying this, but look, this arrived in the mail today, and it's a comic book. Right, so some of you guys might know that I'm currently I'm writing a comic book and getting it drawn up, working with an artist, but I wanted to learn more about how they're made and what the process goes into them, and then how some of them get made into shows and everything like that. And so I've been backing some smaller individual people on Kickstarter. I went and had a look on there and I wanted to learn about it. And some people that, were a little bit smaller, so I just went and backed a heap of them. And this was one of them. It's called Dragon Grit, and it arrived today. This is the first one that I ever backed. And if you think Red Dead Redemption or just cowboys and shootouts and stuff, but with dragons. They ride different dragons and stuff. But anyway, I feel like a little kid getting delivered a little gift. It's really exciting, and I'm gonna read it before I go to bed after I watch this episode. So yeah. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. Oh, there wasn't an intro on this video. Oh, I just saw the subtitle say Reign of Castamere, which is the Lannister song I saw you guys explain to me after the wedding. The subtitles must be turned on from me watching The Last of Us, so we'll see if they hold up or not. Is that Rob's sword? Tywin, what are we doing here? What the fuck? This feels so disrespectful. Or I guess just the absolute, I have completely won, proving that he's completely won, making a statement. What is he turning it into? I hope it's not something stupid. Wasn't his sword made of the special shit as well? Oh wait, is that 2 new swords? What is that? Oh, the lion ate the wolf. The lion stabbed the wolf when it was under its root. I don't know, I'm trying to make a good analogy here. Tywin, why are you fucking so cool, bro? I swear he's just always aura farming in every single scene that he does. Oh shit, is that the sword?
Magnificent.
It actually looks fucking cool, even though I'm upset.
It is. No one's made a Valyrian steel sword since the Doom of Valyria.
There are 3 living smiths who know how to rework.
So it was
steel.
the special metal.
Was in Volantis. He came here to King's Landing at my invitation.
Where did you get
Wow.
the Valyrian steel?
From someone who no longer had need of it.
We've wanted one of these in the family for a long time.
Damn, that's rough. I don't know, I feel sad about that.
Absurdly large. Plenty of steel for 2 swords.
Well, thank you. It's glorious.
I don't know, something that was special to the Starks. But he's not really going to be able to use it, is he?
You have to train your left hand.
And a decent swordsman knows how to use both hands.
They'll never be as good.
No.
Ouch!
But as long as I'm better than everyone else, I suppose it doesn't matter.
He's a
You can't
realist.
serve in the King's Guard with 1 hand.
Where's that written? I can and I will. The king's got oaths for life.
The war is over. The king is safe.
The king is never safe. How many people in this city alone would love to see his head on a pike?
Other knights protected the king while you were a prisoner. They will continue to do so when you go home.
Home?
You'll return to Casterly Rock and rule in my
Oh.
stead.
You are the Lord of Casterly Rock.
I am the king's hand. My place is here. I don't expect to see the rock again before I die.
Oh,
What
fuck.
they call me? Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, man without honor. I wanted to break another sacred vow.
You won't be breaking anything. There is a precedent to relieve a king's guard of his duties. The king will exercise that prerogative.
No.
No,
Oh, standing up to him.
I don't believe I asked you a question.
There's my answer.
Oh.
Your bloody honor comes before
My
your
bloody
family.
honor is beyond repair. But my answer is still no. I don't want Casterly Rock. I don't want a wife. I don't want children.
What do you want?
Cersei.
Supper would be nice.
I want that nasty girl to say nasty things to
40
me.
years I've tried to teach you. If you haven't learned by now, you never will. Go. If
Jamie,
serving as a glorified
40.
bodyguard is the sum of your ambition, go serve.
I suppose you want the sword back.
Keep it. A one-handed man with no family needs all the help he can get.
That is fucking rough, man. His words are always like daggers. Jamie smirking there? Probably because he stood up to him and got away with it, I guess. For now. Tyrion, pod the rod, what are we doing here?
How many Dornishmen does it take to fuck a goat?
Please don't.
Seems to me, smart place to meet travelers is in a tavern. That way, one party's late, the other party can drink some ale inside.
This is the Prince
I
of
can
Dawn,
understand
Lord
that.
April, not one of your sellsword friends.
The Prince of
So
Dawn.
damned important, how come they sent you to meet him?
Ugh.
Bad blood between the Martells of Dawn and the Lannisters of Casterly Rock has been for years.
And just in case the Martells of Dawn are looking to spill some Lannister blood,
Isn't that where
may
he
as well be yours,
sent
No need for cynicism. I happen to be an
Cersei's
accomplished diplomat.
daughter?
Oh,
Ah,
But they still have
Here we
bad
are.
blood? Or am I tripping? Was it?
Can you
I
read the
can't
sigils?
remember. He told all three of them different things, and I can't remember which one he
Yellow
sent
balls?
to.
Wild lemons in a purple field. House Dolt of Lemonwood. A vulture grasping a baby in its talons. House Blackmont. Crown Skull.
Let's go,
Nobodies of
pod.
Kingsgrave.
boy knows his Dornish houses.
I
Mm.
need a sigil.
And House Martell, a red sun pierced by a spear.
I don't see it, my lord.
Oh, did they not come?
Well met, my lords. His Grace King Joffrey welcomes you in his name. My Lord Father, the King's Hand, sends his greetings as well. I am Tyrion Lannister of Casterly Rock, Master of Coin. Forgive me. I don't see Prince Doran in your company.
The prince's health forces him to remain at Sunspear. He sends his brother, Prince Oberyn, to attend the royal wedding in his stead.
Okay, is that
Yes, the
bad?
king will be delighted to enjoy the company of a warrior as renowned as Prince Oberyn. at
Or
his
did
wedding.
they send
Will he?
a warrior instead of the prince?
Where is Prince Oberyn?
Arrived before dawn. Not a man for welcome parties, our prince.
This definitely feels
My lord.
tense.
These fine men from the City Watch will escort you to your quarters in the Red Keep.
All right, you're being a bit rude.
After such a long journey.
Some accomplished diplomacy, that was. Now where?
You must find Prince Oberyn before he kills someone.
All right, I'm turning off the fucking subtitles. I gave them a chance at redemption. It's so weird because I'm watching The Last of Us at the moment, which is fantastic. Maybe go check out that reaction as well. They were fine. They're fantastic. I don't know why it is for Game of Thrones that the closed captions are just fucking like on drugs. Oh, there's a dude who fucking works for Littlefinger and slipped into. That's Pedro! What the fuck? That's such a weird coincidence. I literally watched the first 3 episodes of The Last of Us today, which has Pedro Pascal. I literally said at the start of it that I feel like every single thing that I watch with him in it is always great, and now he's in Game of Thrones, which I've been absolutely loving. That is crazy. He looks so young here compared to in The Last of Us. But in The Last of Us, he is phenomenal. I think he's great actor all round.
Wildly expensive. Take off your clothes.
He's a prince. He don't give a fuck about prices.
Which way do you like it? My way.
He definitely the Dom. He big spoon. But Tyrion's here, he's gonna ruin all his fun.
Oberyn. Oberyn, don't.
Oh, is it not Tyrion? Is there someone singing? Is this the same song? I don't know. It would be funny and then everyone would make fun of me after telling me when I asked last time. Are they... Oh, that was cool.
Lost friend?
Forgive me for staring. I don't see many Lannisters where I'm from.
I thought the helmet
I don't see many
was,
Dornishmen in the capital.
You don't like the smell?
Come with me, lover.
I don't think I know these two
If
Lannisters.
you follow me, I'll arrange for a private room.
Why are you wasting a woman like this on a Dornishman? Bring him a shaved goat and a bottle of olive oil.
I think you're both dead. I kind of hope so. I'll always back up Pedro.
The world hates a Lannister.
He's such a good actor. Just he's like... I don't want to... I'll talk after.
Gold and lions and gold lions make you better than everyone. I tell you a secret. You're not the golden lion. You're just a pink little man who's far too slow on the draw.
Ugh. Get him! Why in the head?
Sword is a bad option in close quarters. When I pull my blade, your friend starts bleeding quite a lot, I'm afraid. So many veins in the wrist.
Yeah, fucks.
He'll live if you get him help straight away. So, decisions.
Prince Oberyn, forgive the intrusion. We heard there might be trouble.
Well, he's dead.
Apologies, my love.
Okay, I'm going to quickly pause it. I feel like Pedro is just so fucking good as an actor at, like, conveying so much different emotions through, like, the non-verbal acting, right? Like, even and then just the way his face was and his body language was so intimidating and threatening. Like, before he even started saying shit, he's just so good.
What are you, his hired killer?
It started that way, aye. Now I'm a knight.
How did that
I wonder
come
if
to
these
pass?
two will get along.
Killed the right people, I suppose.
We'll need a few more girls. Girls, yes?
Look, Braun's like,
Oh, I partook. Now I'm married. Prince Oberyn, if I may, a word in private?
Seems I visited the Lannister brothel by mistake.
Oh, they take all kinds.
Even Dornishmen.
The king is very grateful that you traveled all this way for his wedding.
Now let us speak truth here. Joffrey is insulted. I am only the second son, after all.
Well, speaking as a fellow second son, I've grown rather used to being the family insult. Why did you come to King's Landing, Prince Oberyn?
I was invited to the royal wedding.
I thought we were speaking truth.
The last time I was in the capital was many years ago. Another wedding. My sister Elia and Rhaegar Targaryen, the last dragon.
okay.
My sister loved him. She bore his children, swaddled them, rocked them, fed them at her own breast. Elia wouldn't let the wet nurse touch them. And beautiful, noble Rhaegar Targaryen left her for another woman. That started a war, and the war ended right here when your father's army took the city.
Wasn't actually.
They butchered those children.
Oh.
My nephew and niece carved them up and wrapped them in Lannister cloaks. And my sister, you know what they did to her? I'm asking you a question.
I've heard rumors.
Ugh.
So have I.
He's so good at
What I keep
his
hearing
acting.
is that Gregor gained the mountain, raped Elia, and split her in half with his great sword.
I wasn't there. I don't know what.
If the mountain killed my sister, your father gave the order.
I don't even like the mountain,
Tell
bro.
your father I'm here.
God, he's
Tell him
so...
the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
Ugh. The dialogue is so good and he's fucking delivering it so well. Oh, that was scary. So wait, so we've heard about the kids who have been killed and we've heard about his sister before. Yeah, okay, obviously now I have someone to tie it to. Danny, what's up, my queen? Man, she's such a baddie. I love her character. CGI getting better each season. And the dragon's getting big as fuck, man. And he's still in love. Has he got new armor? The shoulder plates look different. They look cool. The poor little sheepy! They must be in New Zealand, getting all the sheep. Oh fuck, like a dog with its food. That one's different to the other two. Like it being darker and red, and I think it's even a little bit bigger. That was new though, right?
They're dragons, Khaleesi. They can never be tamed. Not even by their mother.
Well, that was a little bit scary, man. It's like, you know what they say, all animals are wild animals. People have like tigers and shit for pets.
Where's Dariana Harris? Where's Grey Worm?
Where are the boys?
Gambling, Your Grace.
Gambling.
Supposed to be an important military meeting. Oh, is she gonna go show him who's boss? I love Danny. Man, she got such a force now, and I love how she wears the blue. She stands out so much amongst the black armor. These are all the people she freed.
They've been at it.
Since midnight, Your Grace.
Sir Worm is stronger than he looks. I can see his arms beginning to shake.
What's the prize to winning this?
Oh, this is the new casting you guys said.
On the road to Marine.
That honor goes to Sir Jorah and Sir Barristan, as neither of them kept me waiting this morning.
He looks way
You two will
different.
ride in the rear guard and protect the livestock. The last man holding his sword can find a new queen to fight for.
They'd been holding it since midnight? That's crazy. Which girl? Right, interesting. Oh my god, I didn't think Sansa could look any more dead inside. Oh, I feel so awful for her.
No, thank you.
She's got Jon left, she doesn't even know if Arya's alive. Pigeon pie?
Lemon cakes? No, thank you.
Shay's trying so hard.
Tell her she needs to eat.
My lady, you do need to eat.
I don't want to eat.
Yeah, how could she?
If I could have a moment alone with my wife.
Shay hates hearing that, I just know every single time. Oh, she doesn't look angry this time.
She needs to eat.
Oh, never mind, maybe not. She's got the best daggers look.
I can't let you starve. I swore to protect you.
When are you going to learn that Tyrion doesn't have feelings for Sansa? Just for you.
My lady, I am your husband. Let me help you.
It's just the
Can you
title.
help me?
I don't know, but I can try.
I
I
lay
don't know.
awake all night.
There's nothing you can do,
staring at the
Tyrion.
cavity, thinking about how they died.
I could get you essence of nightshade to help you sleep.
Do you know what they did to my brother? How they sewed his direwolf's head onto his body.
Ugh.
And my mother. They say they cut her throat to the bone and threw her body in the river.
What happened to your family was a terrible crime.
Oh, I can't wait to
I
get
did
our
know
get
your
back,
brother.
bro.
He seemed like a good man, but I didn't know him. Your mother, on the other hand...
You're not helping,
I admired
Tyrion.
her. She wanted to have me executed, but I admired her.
You are...
She was a strong woman.
There's nothing you can say
She
here.
was fierce when it came to protecting her children.
Good shit.
Sansa. Your mother would want you to carry on. You know it's true.
Get revenge.
Will you pardon me, my lord? I'd like to visit the Godswood.
Of course, of course. Prayer can be helpful, I hear.
I don't pray anymore. It's the only place I can go where people don't talk to me.
Damn, that's such a fucking cold line. Oh, I feel so awful for her. You know, in season 1 I was a bit frustrated by her, but she's become such a more... I don't want to say likable because of all the awful... She is more likable, but just, you know, all these awful things that happen to her.
What are you doing?
And she's way better.
What does it look like I'm doing?
She's jealous.
How many times have I told you? You can't visit me here.
I know. We have
Do you want to get
dangerous place.
arrows shot through
Forgotten
you?
me? Do you know how long it's been?
Of course I haven't forgotten.
I want you. Don't you want me?
Things are a bit tense right now.
What things?
Shay.
The king wants to murder me. My wife hates me because my father murdered her family. Oberyn Martell wants to murder everyone whose last name is Lannister.
You need to relax.
He's probably not in the mood to have sex. I don't know, dog. I'd be too stressed.
Don't you want to relax? What's wrong?
I told you, it's not a good time.
It's never a good time. You have your child pride now.
Shay.
This is so
You
rough.
love her?
He said no, which means
I
no.
know her. She's a child. She despises me.
If someone says they don't want
not
tea,
an
you can't
answer.
force them to
I don't
have
love her.
tea. Guys or
You
girls.
tried to ship me away.
Ship you away.
Give me
Varys.
diamonds and make me disappear.
What in the world are you talking about?
If you want me to leave, just say it.
No, see, I was confused by that. I didn't know if it was him or
I
not.
don't know what you're talking about.
You want me to stay?
That's so awful. But he's doing it because he wants you to be safe. Oh, this is a snitching bitch who caught Sansa when she bled on the sheets and she was going to snitch on her. But look, this hand... I'm just going to talk quickly. Tyrion's obviously fucking saying all this stuff because he doesn't want her to get hurt, right? And he knows that really they're not compatible. And for Shay to have what she wants, she should probably leave and go somewhere else. And for him to have what he wants, he should be with someone else. He's not trying to hurt her. This golden hand is sick.
Welcome to chop off your own head and take it.
You're such an ingrate. I spent days with the goldsmith getting the details just right.
Make it into a blade. Like a little blade, or like Assassin's Creed.
The hook would be more practical.
Yeah! I'd want a fucking hook. That looks goofy. It looks cool, but it's too long.
Thank you for your help with the other matter.
The symptoms have abated?
Completely. I'm in your debt, Maester Qyburn.
Not a maester, Your Grace, but happy to help whenever I can.
Jamie's lost his beard now as well. I didn't notice he got a haircut. I honestly think he looked like he rocked the beard. He's an attractive dude, so he kind of like looks good no matter what. I'm glad they've kept this not Maester guy around as well.
You jealous?
I'm surprised.
Wait. Let me go back. What was that?
I've grown rather fond of him. He's quite talented, you know.
What symptoms?
Symptoms that are not your concern.
Let him touch you?
You jealous?
I'm surprised. Never let Parcel near you.
I think I'd let that old lecher put his hands on me.
I don't know. You let that little
Sure
squirm.
smell the dead cat.
Oh, they smell like Parcel.
Drink more than you used to.
Yes.
Things have changed, brother.
See, you started a brawl in the streets with Ned Stark and disappeared from the capital.
That was so
My
long
husband
ago.
died in a tragic hunting accident.
Must have been traumatic for you.
My only daughter was shipped off to Dawn. We suffered through a siege.
I was right.
Rather a short siege that I didn't expect to survive, and now I'm marrying my eldest son to a wicked little bitch from Highgarden.
Don't you talk about her like that?
Her brother, a renowned pillow biter, so
Father disowned me today.
he can't disown you. You're all he's got.
You're forgetting Tyrion.
You don't really plan on staying in the King's Guard, do you?
Staying in the King's Guard means I live right here, in the Red Keep, with you.
Not now.
I want. Not now. When? I've been back for weeks.
She's been seeing another, more skinnier.
Something's changed.
Everything's changed. You come back after all this time with no apologies on one hand and expect everything to be the same.
What do you want me to apologize for?
For leaving me.
You think I wanted to be taken prisoner?
Don't know what you wanted. You weren't here. You left me.
Because I was in shackles.
Alone.
Every day I was a prisoner. I plotted my escape. Every day. I murdered people so I could be here with you.
You took too long.
Shit for the cobblestone.
Saying you took too long.
Go
I fucked my cousin instead.
You told me to come at once if there was anything important.
Oh. God, this show stresses me out. Oh no. Is she still heartbroken? I actually really like her. Is she isolating herself from them?
Plan on killing all the crows yourself?
Just one.
You plan on sitting here scratching your balls till winter.
Wait for Mansa's orders.
You sent a man over the wall at the full moon. If he's not back yet, he's not coming back.
What is it you want? March from Castle Black with just this lot? Your pretty crows had 1,000 men on this thing there.
Yeah, well, he's a liar.
He is. Shouldn't it be he was? You said you put 3 arrows in him.
Yeah, I did.
I've seen you slip a shaft through a rabbit's eye at 200 yards.
I said she missed on purpose.
It's because you let him go.
That's what I said! Oh, and the eagle fuck's dead now. Thank God I don't have to see him anymore. Which I realized he's also from Pirates of the Caribbean. I didn't put that together. Who is this?
Thens.
Thens?
I fucking hate Thens.
They're all bald. Oh, fuck, they all got... Whoa! Like, scarification. You're really scary.
How did you find us?
Oh, they've got an owl
From the
fuck.
south, not the north.
Took a detour. Got some supper from a village down that way. Why does the meat down here taste so much better than it does on our side of the wall?
Help yourself.
It's not frozen?
Maybe everything's just better fed down here. Fat and lazy.
Why are you being so hostile?
Easier for us. You didn't see us coming. Lost your warg.
Yeah, good.
And that baby crow you had with you.
Oh,
Lost
how do
him
you
too.
know about that?
I'll answer to Mance. I won't answer to you.
She yours?
Don't you touch her. Man, she's strong as hell to hold that back.
Too scrawny. Not like those crows at Castle Black. Think of them stuck in their larders, stuffing their faces with ham and blood sausage and stew, getting nice and fat and marbled. I know we've had our differences, Tormund, but just one time.
These guys are
Before
fucking
you
scary.
die, you really ought to try Crow.
Oh, what the fuck? They're cannibals as well? Oh, they're just even more fucking scary. Okay, has John told them what's happening
Last time
here?
I saw him, he was in the courtyard of Winterfell. He said, next time I see you, you'll be all in black.
Oh, he's learnt about Rob.
I was jealous of Rob my whole life. The way my father looked at him, I wanted that. He was better than me at everything. Fighting and hunting and riding. And girls. God, the girls loved him.
I'm so glad John and Sam are back together.
I never could. Sometimes I want to hate you.
For the same reason.
You're better than me at everything. Except reading.
Oh no.
They're ready for you. He's wanted
Sam
to hang
looks...
me for a while. Now's his chance. No one's going to hang you. You've done nothing wrong. I've done plenty wrong.
Sam looks worried.
You admit you murdered Corin Harvan.
Oh, I thought we were done with this motherfucker. In episode 1 of the season as well.
No. You put your sword through a brother of the Night's Watch. What do you call that?
Is that the fuck from the fucking King's Guard? Or gold, whatever? He just looks like he's gotten fat now. Didn't he get sent to the Night's Watch? Oh, that is...
Me to kill him. The bastard son of a traitor.
Shut the... Didn't take long.
Rathan believed our only chance to stop Mance was to get a man inside his army.
Don't talk about the Harfan as if you knew him. He was my brother.
And you'd know he'd do anything to defend the wall. The Free Folk would have boiled him alive, but letting me kill him...
The Free Folk? Listen to him. He even talks like a wildling.
Shut the
I talk
fuck.
like a wildling. I ate with the wildlings. I climbed the wall with the wildlings.
I dipped my
lay with a
pee-pee.
wildling girl.
At least he's being honest.
You admit to breaking your vows, then?
I do.
The law is the law. The boy
Who-
must die.
Shut up!
Beheaded every ranger who lay with a girl. The wall would be
Thank you.
manned by headless men.
Some fucking wisdom.
Sneaking off to the Molestown brothel and sleeping with the enemy.
While we sit here, debating which rules I broke, Mance Rayder marches on the wall with an army of 100,000.
Impossible. You can't get 50 wildlings together before they start killing each other.
100,000.
I'm gonna shit on your head.
The Hornfoots, the Ice River clans, the Es Giants fighting for it.
Giants.
Look at this! Look at this guy!
Possible.
Hang on, let's go
You
back.
can't get
Is that
50
kid in
wildlings
class who's
together
like,
before they start killing
thinks he's
each
friends
other.
with the bad, cool kids? Like,
The
it's for
Dens,
giants.
the Hornfoots, the Ice River clans, the Es Giants.
And then
fighting
no
for
one
giants.
laughs. Look. Oh, I hope you fall down the fucking stairs.
Commanded the city watch of King's Landing, boy.
And now
I
you're
was-
here. You must not have been very good at your job.
How dare you?
There's a band of wildlings south of the wall already. Led by Tormund Giantsbane. I killed their warg and 3 others. They shot me full of arrows.
John's standing on fucking
The
business.
orders are to attack Castle Black from the south when Mance hits it from the north. The signal for the attack will be a bonfire. Mance said it would be the greatest fire the north has ever seen. That's the truth.
Sit down, bro. You fucking easy to draw.
Do you intend to execute me? Or am I free to go?
None of us are free. We are men of the Night's Watch.
Yeah, shut your mouth and listen to the old wise
Your
man.
head today, Chancellor. Go on.
Thank you. Little bit of wisdom here. Good lord.
I am acting commander here, Maester Damon.
Yes, you are.
And I don't trust the bastard.
He told the truth.
And you always know when a man is telling a lie. How did you acquire this magical power?
'Cause I'm blind, dog.
I grew up in King's Landing.
Oh, well, that's also fucking good dialogue. I love him.
My word. My lady, my lady.
Yes!
Please pardon me for interrupting. My name is Brienne of Tarth.
We know who you are. We've heard all about you, but hearing is one thing. Aren't you just marvelous?
Does Marjorie remember her?
Absolutely singular. I hear you knocked my grandson into the dirt like the silly little boy he is.
Yeah!
My lady, I know this is a very busy time for you, but if I could just have a moment.
You dare not refuse.
A shadow.
A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon.
Just telling her.
I swear to you by all the gods.
Clear her name.
He plunged his sword through Renly's heart and disappeared. One day, my lady, I will avenge our king.
Joffrey is our king now.
I meant no offense.
And you've given none.
I'm so happy Brienne's here. Someone good here. Now let's just... Oh, look at that fucking dumb fuck. Let's get
will be on duty, of course.
Davos here as well, please.
Will be stationed here beside the primary entertainment.
Why are you standing like that?
Your Grace?
Yes, one guard at the thing. Go on.
Sir Marin.
Go on, Dad.
I've always guarded the king himself, my lord. Ever since your absence.
And I thank you for it, Sir Marin.
Oh, very good. I don't expect any trouble.
People love their king. They know who keeps them fed.
I hate you.
By my leave. They know I saved the city. They know I won the war.
The war's not won, but while Stannis lives.
I broke Stannis on the Blackwater. Pity you weren't there to help, Uncle.
My apologies, Your Grace. I was rather busy.
Busy getting captured. So this is the famous Book of Brothers. All the great deeds of
I need happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
The sword of the morning. Led the attack on the Kingswood Brotherhood. Defeated the Smiling Knight in single combat. Sir Duncan de Tor. 4 pages for Sir Duncan. He must have been quite a man.
So they say.
Sir Jaime Lannister.
Don't look at me like that, you stupid little fuck.
Someone forgot to write down all your great deeds.
Look at him.
Is there? For a 40-year-old knight with one hand? How can you protect me with that?
I use my left hand now, Your Grace. Makes for more of a contest.
God! Oh, little fucking bitch. I bet, yeah, that probably cut Jamie deep as fuck. He hates that he doesn't have 4 pages written about him.
They say 1,000 slaves died building the Great Pyramid of Marine. And now an army of former slaves is marching to her gates. You think the Great Masters are worried? If they're smart, Your Grace.
Well, this is the capital kind of thing?
You were told to ride at the back of the train.
Yes, my queen. But I need to speak to you about something important.
And this guy's way shorter than the last guy. Not that it matters. Size doesn't matter, right? Ladies, back me up.
All right, what is this matter of strategy?
Oh.
The dusk grows.
He's still the same
You
Rizzler.
walk at the back of the train instead of riding.
This one's called Lady's Lace.
Would you like to walk without shoes?
I like that she's saying hard to get.
No land to rule it. It's plants, it's rivers, it's roads. It's people. Dusk grows tea eases fever. Everyone in Marine knows that, especially the slaves who have to make the tea. If you want them to follow you, you have to become a part of their world. Strategy.
You just want to give her a flower, dog. Don't lie. I knew there was another one.
No tea from this one.
That's the one.
Beautiful, but poisonous.
Isn't that from Australia?
You are a gambler, aren't you?
I think I'm tripping. He's not short.
Your Grace.
He just looks short for some reason, but he ain't. Are we here? What the fuck? Is that a child?
There's
Like
one mile marker between here and Marine.
How many miles are there between here and Marine?
163, Your Grace.
What's like crucifix?
Right ahead and bury them. You
But
don't
not
need to see
really.
this.
You will do no such thing. I will see each and every one of their faces.
I fucking love her so much.
Remove her collar before you bury her.
But it's like they're pointing the way and just taking them down and burying them. God, she's such a baddie. Bad King Joffrey straight into good
There she is.
Queen Dany.
And?
You made a promise
To return the Stark-Girls to their mother, who is now dead.
to keep them safe.
Well, Arya Stark hasn't been seen since her father was killed. What do you think she is?
Littlefinger knows.
There's a certain safety in death, wouldn't you say? And Sansa Stark is now Sansa Lannister. Bit of a complication.
Complication does not release you from a vow.
What do you want me to do? Kidnap my sister-in-law and take her where? Where would
Yeah.
she be safer than here?
Look me in the eye and tell me that you think she'll be safe in King's Landing.
Facts. Hold him to it, Brienne. Don't let him off. Look at that fucking... that stare.
We're not related. Ever since I returned, every Lannister I've seen has been a miserable pain in my ass. Maybe you're a Lannister too. Got the hair for it, not the looks.
Now, she's way cooler than all you Lannisters. Look at her. Keep following him. Don't let him get away with it. Uh-oh. What was that? Why'd they play that music? No, there's someone there. They're doing a horrible job of hiding their footsteps. What? Who is that? Yell for help!
It's all right.
Oh no, that's the fool! That he was the knight.
Drunk?
Yes. I have
Still,
good reason to be.
still drunk.
Once I was a knight, and now I'm only a fool. Don't you know me?
Sir Dontos.
She saved him.
Same day celebration. I'm sorry. I should have remembered.
I can't accept your apology. I may be a fool. I'm a living fool, thanks to you.
Anyone would have done the same.
But only you did.
He remembered.
You gave me my life. But this is worth more than my life. It belonged to my mother and her mother before her.
Whoa!
House Hollard was strong once. House on the rise. That's all that's left of those days, thanks to a few sad, fat drunks like me.
It's a colour suits her.
It's very, very kind of you, but I can't.
I don't have anything else left. That's all. Take it. Wear it. Let my name have one more moment in the sun before it disappears from the world.
Damn, I did not expect this at all. What a callback.
I'll wear it with pride, Sir Dontos.
Ah. And she still calls him Sir Dontos, even though he's not, you know, a knight anymore? Damn. They show me what everyone's doing this episode. Oh shit, what happened here? Man, these people in carts do not have a good mix. Oh, they've been dead a while.
I'm
Holy
going to get a
fuck.
horse of my own.
Little lady wants a pony.
This lady wants away from your stench.
Horses aren't easy to come by.
These two are so
Even if
funny.
they were, I think I'm going to put you on your own horse. What's the only thing of value I've got in the world right away?
Why don't you have any money? Didn't you steal anything from Joffrey before you left?
He never needed it.
You're not very smart, are you?
I'm not a thief.
You're fine with murdering little boys, but thieving is beneath you.
Man's got to have a code.
You think I'm gonna escape? Where would I go? I'd be dead by nightfall without you. My family's gone. I've got no one.
You've got an aunt in the Vale, a rich Aunt Lysa. After I sell you to her, maybe she'll have enough left over to buy you that pony you want so much.
Isn't Littlefinger there now, though?
I'm hungry. You're hungry.
5 horses, 5 men. More than I feel like killing on an empty stomach.
Who is that?
Know him? The small one.
He has
The
a
one who's Gulliver.
He has
He
needle.
captured us and took us to Harrenhal.
That feels like so long ago.
What the fuck's Salami?
He was my friend.
Yeah, he killed the
Gulliver
boy.
stole my sword and put it right through his neck.
I remember, it's fucking awful.
He still got it.
Let's cut his pee-pee off.
My sword. Needle.
Needle. Of course you named your sword.
Lots of people name their swords.
Lots of cunts.
Oh, they're so funny.
Oh, you get back.
My brother gave me that sword.
Look at her.
Back here.
He killed my friend.
I don't care if he hates your friend. We're not going in there.
Hey! God, he's a big boy. Let's go. Please, just straight to... Head down. Punch his head into the table. Oh, I fucking hate you. Even, look at you harassing that poor girl. Chop him up! He didn't even turn around to look at who it is. That's how fucking confident he is. Damn, he just looks so cool, though. His armor's great. He's huge. And the way his actor portrays him with the body language.
Please, she's a good girl. Shut your mouth and pour us more ale, and we may not take her with us when we're done with her.
You're the fucking worst. Is she staring him down? No, he's not talking to you.
Pour our new friend some ale. What brings you so far north?
I could ask the same of you. What are you doing up here?
Just keeping the king's peace?
No need. War's over.
So I've heard. Stannis defeated at the Blackwater. Robb Stark killed at the Twins. And where am I for all of it? Stuck with your brother. Meaning no offense.
None taken.
He's good, the Mountain is. The best at what he does, but... Torture. You spend enough time putting a hammer to people, you start to feel like a carpenter making chairs. Drains the fun right out of it. And what's life about a little fun?
I hate this guy.
But I don't need to tell you that, eh?
He doesn't remember her at all.
Right. I've had better.
You know what? You should come with us. His kind, they've always got something hidden away somewhere. Gold, silver, more daughters. Always something if you know how to make them talk. And there's plenty of in between here and King's Landing.
Oh, you are the worst.
I'm not going to King's Landing.
But think about it. We could do whatever we like, wherever we go. These are the King's colours. No one's standing in his way now, which means no one's standing in ours.
Fuck the king.
Look at that little smirk. Ah, this is great.
I heard that Joffrey's dog had tucked tail and run from the Battle of the Blackwater. I didn't believe it. But here you are.
Here I am. Bring me one of those chickens.
You got money to pay for it?
You paid for it?
No. But we're the King's men. So, you got money?
Not a penny. I'll still take that chicken.
Tell you what. We'll trade you. One of our little chickens for one of yours. Give us a go at your friend.
I can't wait for you to fucking die.
Lowell there likes them a bit broken in.
Fuck you guys. Oh, he can't.
Listening to talkers makes me thirsty.
I love this so much. I hope he gets up and just fucks this guy up, because he ain't a talker, he's a doer.
And hungry. Think I'll take 2 chickens.
Yeah, you reckon you can take him?
You don't seem to understand the situation.
I understand that if any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth, I'm gonna have to eat every fucking chicken in this room.
You're about 4 men too short,
You lived
buddy.
your life for the King. You're gonna die for some chickens.
Someone is.
Oh, the dialogue's so good. Explode. Yes! Oh, got him! Get them all. No one leaves here alive. Yes! Yeah, I hope they don't get hurt. Ari, I don't know if you can do anything to help. Fuck you, little bitch boy coming in behind. Arya. Look at him still clutching the 2v1 up while he's on the ground. Bite him. Ooh, that sound design, bro. I felt that impact. Come on, Arya. No, please, no biting. Yeah, muscling. Oh god, I don't. Oh my fucking god, that's crazy. Man, he fucking clutched this up. Yeah, break that in, bitch. You know what? I'm glad she got involved. Hey, like those hamstrings. Give me that fucking sword.
Something wrong with your leg, boy?
What do you mean?
How are we gonna carry you?
I've got to carry you.
Yeah.
Carry me.
Fine little blade. Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, bitch. And we're gonna take those fucking chickens to go. Starting off with some revenge. I like this. Let's keep the ball rolling, yeah? You know who I want to see next. Yeah, chickens to go. Look how happy she is. She has her sword back from her brother. And a horse! And a whore! That was kind of like a little bonding thing for them. Oh, fuck. Is that from them, the guys they just killed? They'd been burning everything? Damn, bro. Is that... What a fucking start to a season. Like I said, I fucking love to see the revenge. I'm glad we got to see what... we didn't get to see Stannis and Davos and like Hodor and Bran and stuff. But I'm glad we got to see a lot of what everyone was kind of doing there. And again, so many different things happening, different things converging, which always means chaos in the season, dog. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Second episode. Yo, we just got back from the gym. I didn't really want to go today, but, you know, we still have to go. I know it's good for me, and the discipline is the most important thing. And now I'm having one of these. An oat plus protein. In Australia, there's so many different milks coming out now with 30 grams. I wish I was sponsored. I'm not. So I love chocolate milk more than anything, and now I can get chocolate milk with reduced sugar and protein. And now I get to watch a fantastic show as well. Like, dog, what else could I want in life right now? Who is this? Oh my. This is Ramsay. And they're hunting people. And look, there's Theon hobbling behind. Just look at Ramsay's actor's face, man.
You win! Run, Tansy! Run!
Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, this is actually terrifying. You're not going to be faster than the dogs. Oh my fuck.
Well done.
Yo, he looks so just clinically insane.
Down. That's what matters. Fine shot. Wasn't it, Reek?
Wait, that's the bitch who was,
Oh, sweet. Don't cry. It will be over soon.
the girl with the bow. That's who was, like, touching Theon up.
Let me put one through her face.
We have to reward the hounds now. They did all the hard work.
Why? I did whatever you want.
But you made Miranda feel jealous.
Be jealous of her? I don't think.
You can see that your presence has become a bit of a problem.
This is fucked up.
Not so pretty now.
Oh my god, that's fucking dreadful. The sound design guys sitting there going fucking crazy on it. Why do they always cut to sausages from Theon? Man, they know I'd be thinking about his PP and then they always cut to sausages.
I can't fight anymore. What about your left? I can hold a sword. All my instincts are wrong. How can I protect the king when I can hardly wipe my own arse? You're the Lord Commander. Come on. Let others do the
I think they should give him a weapon on this hand.
When was the last time Father used a sword? I'm not Father. I'm the Kingslayer. When people find out I can't slay a pigeon. Train them. Learn to fight with your other hand. Men talk. As soon as someone discovers I can't fight, he'll tell everyone. You need a proper, discreet swordsman. As it happens, I have just the one.
I know exactly. He's not gonna tell anyone as long as you pay him enough, because he doesn't give a fuck.
My brother tells me you can keep your mouth shut. Unusual talent for sellsword.
He tells me you shit gold, just like your father.
Oh, this is great. This show, they do duos so well.
Good. Got thunderbolts on his shield? Right here is where I fuck his wife. She's a screamer, that one. If they don't hear her, they won't hear us.
Jesus.
I've never seen Valyrian steel before. She's a beauty. Problem is, if you fight with an edge blade, I'll have to. And if I fight with an edged blade, I'll have no one left to pay me.
Oh, so they're blunt swords. It's like my sword in my cupboard. You gotta drop that ego, Jamie, if you want to get better with your left hand, brother.
Bold warrior you are, attacking a man when his guard's down.
It's time to attack him.
Put him in his place.
Mind yourself.
This is good.
I still have my right.
He's gonna have to rebuild himself. This is so cool. Oh, don't fall down there though. He's gonna get mad, but that's fine. This is how we grow.
Come on then.
Get angry, channel it. Commit yourself to the craft again. I love this. I think so many of us as we get older think we don't need to learn anymore. We don't need to go through any challenges. And when something bad happens, we're like, it's the end of the world. And we just give up. And we forget what it's like to be young and commit to something and actually learn. We could definitely do it more often. Oh, this is fucking bitch boy Bolton over here. Rambunctious, what up? Oh, this guy chopped off the hand and... Is this his wife?
Waldo, this is Ramsay Snow, my bastard.
A pleasure.
They've never met? He did say he got a big one.
The horses are fed, watered, and rubbed down. And take Lady Waldo to her chambers.
This way, milady.
Oh, I thought he was talking to Ramsay like that. I was like, dog, that...
With the hounds?
I'll have a look at him.
Dog, just shave your head at this point. You look really good with the beard, but just get rid of the hair.
I hear you took a
Of course they're
Word
fucking
travels.
friends.
How he screamed. You would have loved it.
Ugh. Yeah, enjoying it now? Oh, I wish I didn't have to see more of him. Look at him. His actor's doing such a good fucking job.
What did you do to him?
I trained him. He was a slow learner, but he learned.
Look at it's like a
Peeled a few
completely
bits,
different person.
removed a few others.
This was Balin Greyjoy's son and heir.
We've been flaying our enemies for 1,000 years. The flayed man is on our banners.
My banners, not yours. You're not a Bolton, you're a Snow.
Why are you fucking trying to piss him off?
North, but he won't lift a finger to help me take it. As long as the Ironborn hold Moat Cailin, our armies are trapped south of the neck. Theon was a valuable hostage, not your plaything. I wanted to trade him for Moat Cailin.
I already asked. Lord Greyjoy refused. Savages haven't...
You sent terms to Balin Greyjoy without my consent.
You made me acting Lord of the Dreadfort. I acted.
Some tension here.
I had to smuggle myself into my own lands, thanks to the Greyjoys. I needed Theon. I needed him whole.
Theon
Well,
was our enemy.
it's too late now.
Reek will never betray us.
I place far too much trust in you.
Dog, I wouldn't talk to him like that. He does some fucked up shit.
Reek, how could you let me stand before my father unshaven? It's disrespectful.
Sorry, my lord.
Give him the razor.
Give who the razor? Theon? I'm not calling him Reek.
I'm not a Bolton, father. What does it matter? Go on, Reek. A nice, close shave.
Yo, this is crazy. This man is actually insane. But I could never do it, but I love watching like the TikToks where they use these razors and, you know, like the fluff thing that he just had. I don't know what it's called. But also if he cuts him, I'm probably going to throw up.
Tell father, where are Bran and Rickon Stark?
I don't know, my lord.
You murder them and display their corpses
No,
in Winterfell.
it's a lie.
Did you murder the Stark boy?
Don't talk while I'm trying to shave you.
Just 2 found boys. And crisp them so no one would know.
Yes, my lord.
The Starks have always ruled the North. If Bran and Rickon are alive, the country will rally to their side. Now that Bob Stark is gone. Oh, that's right, Reek.
He didn't know yet.
Bob Stark is dead. Sorry.
Pretty much because of you. What? No, Lachlan.
Knife through his heart.
I redact that. I redact that. He played a hand in it. He is completely fucking broken, Theon.
You ready for a hunt?
Always.
Find those boys and I'll give you
That
1,000
is-
acres and a hold fast.
Your pet rat have
This-
any thoughts on which way they went after Winterfell?
Jon Snow's at Castle Black.
Who the fuck's Jon Snow?
Their bastard brother.
Oh, you just piss me off.
You may know where they are.
Even if he doesn't.
This is such a good scene with the shaving.
Could be a threat.
You want to prove yourself a Bolton. Gather whatever men you can
Yes,
and
Papa.
ride from Moat Caelan. Bring this creature of yours. Maybe he'll be of some use. Take the moat for the family. For our family. And I'll reconsider your position.
Man, I'm just going to quickly throw in, those of you who have played like the Civ games, Civ 6, Civ 7's come out and it's absolute money grab, whatever, dog. They keep getting Game of Thrones actors to voice them, but wouldn't a Game of Thrones version of Civ be fucking sick? Like you play as the different houses and stuff? That would be dope.
Lord Varys, breakfasting with the king.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen Varys in a while.
Oh, to be foreign.
Shay has been noticed. Sansa's maid saw you with her. She already told your sister. It's only a matter of time before your father hears.
So I'm guilty of being seen with my own wife's handmaiden. My father will ask you if there's anything more, and you'll tell him some clever lie.
No, I will not. How long do you imagine your father and sister would let me live if they suspected me of lying? I have no pet
That's
cells
fair.
to protect me, no legendary brother to avenge me. Only little birds who whisper in my ear.
Forgive me if I don't weep for you.
No one weeps for spiders or whores. I have friends across the sea who could help her.
She won't leave. I've told him this is a dangerous place so many times she no longer believes it.
Your father has promised to hang the next whore he finds you with. Have you ever known your father to make an idle threat?
So Shay's just gonna die.
Well,
Either leave or
equal to
die.
reach. Your Grace, it is my honor to present you with this wedding cup. May you and my daughter Marjorie drink deep and live long.
Oh, this is Marjorie's dad?
Shall I call you father?
I should be honored, Your Grace.
Ugh, I fucking hate you, Joffrey.
She's the whore I told you about, the dark hair.
Oh. She's already fucking told him?
The Tower of Rehan before the wedding.
Oh no, we're running out of time.
Book?
The Lives of Four Kings, Grand Maester Keith's history of the reigns of Beren the Young Dragon, Baelor the Blessed, Aegon the Unworthy, and Beren the Good. A book every king should read.
I would love a book as a gift.
Now that the war is won, we should all find time for wisdom. Thank you, Uncle.
I don't believe you for shit, bro. You're putting on such a facade. As he walks away, I'll fucking kill you.
One of only 2 Valyrian steel swords in the capital, Your Grace. Freshly forged in
Damn,
your
he's
honor.
gonna fucking love that. Do not say shit about where it came from. Sansa's right there.
Oh, careful, Your Grace.
Oh.
Nothing cuts like Valyrian steel.
So they say.
God, I just want to say all the worst words in the world to
The
you.
great sword should have a name. What shall I call her?
Stormbringer! Terminus Widow's Wail!
Widow's Wail, I like that. Every time I use it, it'll be like cutting off Ned Stark's head all over again.
God, I fucking hate you. It's just a show, Lachlan. It's just a show. Shay, get the fuck out of here. Guess you're gonna have to watch her die, Tyrion. Oh. Oh, you're not taking this seriously, girl.
You want me on the desk?
But not just about sex.
Don't call me that.
What should I call you?
I'm afraid our friendship can't continue.
Our friendship.
There's a ship waiting in the harbor bound for Pentos.
What?
Tell her the truth.
And across the narrow sea, a house. Servants.
What is this?
A married man. My wife has suffered a great deal, as you well know. I don't want her to suffer any more on my account. I need to uphold my vows.
Tell her what
She
happened.
doesn't want you.
I
You
need
don't
to do
want
right by
her.
by our children.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You are. You are afraid of your
She can
father
see
and
through
your
it.
sister. You're going to run from them
need
all
you
your
to
life.
leave.
I'm not afraid of them. I'm not going to run from them. We'll fight them together.
You're gonna be
like you said.
dead.
I am yours and you're mine.
You're a whore! Sansa is fit to bear my children, and you are not. I can't be in love with a whore. I can't have children with a whore. How many
This is
men
awful.
have you been with? 500, 5,000?
He's trying to push her away.
How many whores have you been with?
I've enjoyed my time with all of them, and I have enjoyed my time with you most of all. But now that time is over.
This is really sad. Ah, such a hurtful thing to say, but she just won't leave. He's trying to protect her from dying. That was an awful scene. Of course we flash back to Stannis and it's fucking her just burning people.
Lord of light, show us the way. Lead us from the darkness. Yours is the sun. You're my sister. Yours are the stars that guide us.
That's his brother-in-law? Stannis is just like, he's a walking cup chair. Just letting her do whatever the fuck she wants. Claiming it's for the good of him being, you know, trying to get king.
Their souls. It was their souls. Our Lord took them, did you see?
Ugh.
Lord Florin was your brother by law.
Tell him, Davos.
He worshipped the gods of his fathers and their fathers before him. They were the gods of your fathers too.
I ordered him to tear down his idols. He disobeyed.
How many ships did he bring to your cause?
Why are you worrying about
Could do more
this?
than you.
Did you see, Sir Davos?
God, you're
There was
such a
our Lord Now, their
bitch.
sins all burnt away. Did you see?
Sure, they're more than
Anyone who
grateful.
talks bad to Davos, I don't like. Makes me angry.
Meat's off.
Our larders are almost empty.
Serve fish then. We're on an island.
You hate fish.
I hate a good many things, but I suffer them all the same.
Oh, he's such a fucking pick-me little boy.
Starving. Stannis.
Sorry, and
soup
just
from
triggering me.
Binding glue is made from horses. One morning, he shot 2 seagulls on the beach. I've never tasted anything as good as grilled seagull. Do you remember?
Of course I remember.
Everyone's fucking miserable here.
Longer, my lady.
That's all I knew when I was a child.
Until he found the Lord of Light.
Until he found me.
She can eat whatever she wants. She doesn't get poisoned by shit.
Every mother should fear for her child's soul.
She's a stubborn little beast.
She's a child.
You barely know her. You think
She's
sweet
great.
because she smiles when you visit. She is sullen and stubborn and sinful. Why else would the
It's
Lord
probably because
of
you're a
Light seem to
twat.
poker face? She needs the rod.
She's my daughter. You will not strike her.
Yeah, good. Stand on shit.
Perhaps the Lady Melisandre could speak with her.
No. No! She's obviously got a fucking
Come in.
clear head because she talks to Davos. And just because she doesn't think the same as the mother, she's like, she must be a demon!
Did you watch the ceremony?
Get out of my room!
I heard it.
And it frightened you?
Sir Axel was my uncle. He was always.
Yeah, it was people being burned
They're in a better
alive!
place now, princess. The fire cleansed them of the sins of the world.
But they screamed.
Women scream when they give birth. Afterwards, they are filled with joy.
Afterward, they aren't.
She always has something to say.
So did I when I was a child. I was much like you. Only I wasn't a princess.
And you didn't have this.
No. But I suffered in other ways, sweet girl, believe me. What do you know of the gods?
I read the 7-pointed star.
Lies and fables. Septons speak of 7 gods, there are but 2. A god of light and love and joy, and a god of darkness, evil and fear, eternally at war.
Then there are no 7 heavens. And no 7 hells.
There's only one hell, princess. The one we live in now.
Just triggers me. It's very good writing, very good character building, the way they do the interactions, but and they're trying to trigger me. I can just tell it. And they're doing a successful job. And it makes you love Davos and her even more. Is this Bran? Like, warging in the wolf?
Hodor.
It was.
Why did you wake me?
Damn, he looks so much older again.
I was hungry.
We're all hungry.
I was just eating. Summer was eating.
Your body can't live on the food your wolf consumes. Spending too much time in summer skin is dangerous. You're not a dire wolf, Bran.
Why are you so mad?
Must be glorious, though. To run, to leap, to hunt,
Ah.
to be whole. I know it's tempting. If you're trapped in summer for too long, you'll forget what it was to be human.
Okay.
You'd forget us, Bran. You'd forget your mother and father. You'd forget your brothers and sisters. You'd forget Winterfell. You'd
What if he
forget
knows about
you.
Rob?
And if we lose you, we lose everything.
Alright, this has a weird feel to it, this situation. I don't know what it is. Man, Hodor's such a G for staying with him and carrying him everywhere. So fucking loyal. There's another one of them face trees.
Take me to the tree.
Wish he would say please. Hodor's so nice. I wonder how tall Hodor's actor is in real life. Should look it up. What the fuck? That's Ned.
Look for me.
I have goosebumps. That's from episode 1.
Beneath the tree.
He saw us!
What the hell is happening? Oh my god, bro, what the fuck was that? He was like looking through all the events of time that have happened. And who was that talking to him? Look for me beneath the tree north. Oh, this is fucking another wedding, bro. I ain't ready. I'm still recovering. Fucking bitch boy Joffrey. Not fair, getting to marry Margarine. She puts on such a good act as well, pretending to like be happy about it all. Her hair looks crazy. Look at that. It's so cool.
Let it be known that Marjorie of House Tyrell...
What the fuck? Wasn't that, Sorry. Super random. Look, isn't this... Didn't this dude die? I remember because he got big ass lips. Wasn't he the Lannister that the fucking Karstarks killed? Did they just God, look at this fucking old fuck here, tweezing his tweezing, staring his fucking eyes out. I swear this fuck died. I say fuck, but he was actually like innocent.
That Marjorie of House Tyrell and Joffrey of the houses Lannister and Baratheon are one heart, one flesh, one soul. Cursed be he who would seek to tear them asunder.
Look at her dad like smiling about the whole thing. But the grandmother like serious because she knows the real situation. I don't want to see them kiss. Ugh, get your hands off her. I'm not clapping.
We have a new queen.
Yep.
Better her than you.
Facts. Now she just gotta fucking somehow put Joffrey in a straitjacket somewhere.
Bit much, wouldn't you say?
It feels proportionate.
Proportionate to what?
What do you mean?
Expected extravagance.
People who spend their money on this sort of nonsense tend not to have it for long.
You ought to try enjoying something before you die.
I love these two.
Not now, Mace. Lord Tywin and I are speaking. Anyway, I don't know what you're complaining
Get
about.
out of here!
I'm paying my share.
Should we stick golden roses and half the meat pies to commemorate your generosity?
No. Your heartfelt thank you is its own reward. I would imagine I'd be hearing it again before long. Wars are rather expensive. The Iron Bank will have its due. How they love to remind everyone. Almost as much as you Lannisters with your debts.
I'm
The
not worried
Iron
about the
Bank.
Iron Bank.
We both know you're smarter than that. Come, Tywin, let us celebrate young love.
Okay, interesting. I don't think we've seen much about the Iron Bank so far, so I don't really know what that is.
All taken care of.
You saw her board the ship.
Aye, she's on it.
Oh, she
You
got...
saw the ship sail away?
No one knows she's there but you, me, and Varys.
That's good. She got away.
No.
Because if someone follows me without an invitation, I'm the last person they ever follow.
Is someone following you?
She's gone. I know you don't want to believe it, but she is.
Hmm.
Go drink until it feels like you did the right thing.
It's nice that he's comforting him with it, because he's been there the whole time that they've, like, that they met and everything.
Hello.
Pedro! Jesus. They got a lot of, like, acrobatic, flexible people in this show. This looks like a crazy event.
You look exquisite, child. The wind has been at you, though.
Joffrey just looks
I
mad.
haven't had the opportunity to tell you how sorry I was to hear about your brother. War is war, but killing a man at a wedding, horrid. What sort of monster would do such a thing? As if men need more reasons to fear marriage.
My lady.
Lord Tyrion, you see, not as bad as all that. Perhaps if your pauper husband were to sell his mule and his last pair of shoes, he might be able to afford to bring you to High Garden for a visit. Now that peace has come and all is right with the world.
And she can stay there.
See some of it. You must excuse me, it's time I ate some of this food I've paid for.
Yeah, I'm hungry as fuck, dog. Everything they're eating looks so good. Is this a special song? I don't think so. No one's reacting.
Very good, very good. Off you go.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Why are you in such a bad mood? What announcement? She's not pregnant. They don't have...
Queen would like to say a few words.
I'll listen to her.
We are so fortunate to enjoy this marvelous food and drink. Not all among us are so lucky.
Cersei, fuck off.
Thank the gods for bringing the recent war to a just end. King Joffrey has decreed that the leftovers from our feast be given to the poorest in his city.
Yeah, I bet he has, bro. Look at him. Varys looks worried.
You're an example to us all.
Don't touch me. That's crazy. Couldn't make it any more obvious.
I'm very sorry. Sir Lawrence, it's quite all right. Your sister looks very beautiful. As does yours.
Don't touch my sister.
Well, you looking forward to your wedding?
Yes, very much.
Our fathers are both rather keen on the prospect.
They certainly are.
Perhaps they should get married.
Oh, this is nice.
If you were to marry Cersei, she'd murder you in your sleep.
Oh, never mind.
Somehow managed to put a child in her first, she'd murder him too, long before he drew his first breath. Luckily for you, none of this will happen, because you'll never marry her.
All right, jealousy is not a good color on you.
And neither will you.
Yo, that was a good comeback, I ain't gonna lie. Brienne! What's up, baddie?
Your Grace, my king, my queen.
Lady Brienne, so good of you to come.
I'm no lady, Your Grace.
Didn't you just bow?
Apologies, Your Grace. I never did master the curtsy.
You're the one who put a sword through Renly Baratheon.
Don't fucking make fun of her.
Shame. I'd knight the man that put an end to that deviant's life.
I just wanted to congratulate you both and wish you good fortune. The country has been at war too long. I hope your reign is long and peaceful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Shut, let her talk. I hope your reign is fucking short and awful. Like your pee-pee.
Lady Brienne.
No!
Lord Selwyn Tarth's daughter. That makes you a lady whether you want to be or not.
As you say, Your Grace.
I owe you my gratitude. You returned my brother safely to King's Landing.
Don't be fucking mean to her.
Your Grace. More than once.
Oh, fuck. What did she just say?
Your Grace.
I owe you my gratitude. You returned my brother safely to King's Landing.
In truth, he rescued me, Your Grace. More than once.
Oh.
Did he?
You're jealous about that?
I haven't heard that story before.
Not such a fascinating story, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you have many fascinating stories. Sworn to Renly Baratheon, sworn to Catelyn Stark, and now my brother. Must be exciting to flit from one camp to the next.
Brienne just...
Serving whichever lord or lady you fancy.
I don't serve your brother, Your Grace.
But you love him.
What? Does she? I didn't realize that. Cersei, you just told Jaime how things have changed and you don't want it anymore. And what, now you see someone else have feelings for him? You're like, actually, I do want it. Blech.
No. Come to my chambers and I will examine you personally.
She'll do no such thing.
God,
Your Grace. Yes, well, this young lady sought my advice on
See Qyburn, he's quite good.
I almost hate this wedding as much.
Brought shame on the Citadel.
And there's not even any fucking murdering.
More repugnant than your gnarled fingers on that girl's thighs.
Your Grace, I am a man of learning.
My little brother had you sent to the Black Cells when you annoyed him. What do you think I could do to you if you annoyed me?
I never meant to annoy
Split.
You're annoying me right now. Every breath you draw in my presence annoys me. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to leave my presence. Leave this wedding right now. Go to the kitchens and instruct them that all the leftovers from the feast will be brought to the kennels.
Your Grace, Queen Marjorie...
The Queen
said they were to
is
be...
telling you the leftovers will feed the dogs. Or you will.
God, this... I just hate this. She has power just by threatening, and that doesn't last forever. Why do these fucking servants or knights still serve you?
A gold dragon to whoever knocks my fool's hat off.
Joffrey, that's not how you're gonna impress Marjorie. Is that what you were just worried about? Her getting bored?
So in rather a good mood.
Suppose I am.
Oh, this, I'm so triggered this episode.
Lord Tywin.
Prince Oberyn.
Good!
I don't believe you have met Ilaria. This is the Lord Hand, Tywin Lannister, and Cersei
That's a
Lannister,
look.
the Queen Regent. I suppose it is former Queen Regent now. Lord Hand, Lady Cersei, Ilaria's son.
My lord.
Rub it in.
My lady.
Charmed.
Can't say I've ever met a sand before.
Oh, what a sand.
We are everywhere in Dorne. I have 10,000 brothers and sisters.
Bastards are born of passion, aren't they? We don't despise them in Dorne.
No, how tolerant of you.
I expect it is a relief, Lady Cersei, giving up your regal responsibilities. Wearing the crown for so many years must have left your neck a bit crooked.
Suppose you'll never know, Prince Oberyn. It's a shame your older brother couldn't attend the wedding.
Please give him our regards. With any luck, the gout will abate with time and he'll be able to walk again.
They call it the rich man's disease. A wonder you don't have it.
Noblemen in my part of the country don't enjoy the same lifestyle as our counterparts in Dorne.
People everywhere have their differences. In some places, the highborn frown upon those of low birth. In other places, the rape and murder of women and children is considered distasteful.
Ooh.
The unfortunate thing for you, former Queen Regent, that your daughter Myrcella has been sent to live in the latter sort of place.
Everyone, silence! Clear the floor.
I love it. Pedro
There's been
standing
too
on
much
business.
amusement here today. A royal wedding is not an amusement. A royal wedding is history. Time has come for all of us to contemplate our history. My lords, my ladies, I give you King Joffrey, Renly, Stannis, Robb Stark, Balon Greyjoy.
What the fuck is this? Look how fucking happy he is about it.
Rightful king. King of the North. Yes.
Varys is so sick of this.
Let the war begin! Ridley, you're no king! Away, degenerates! Away, away! Careful!
I hate this so much. Look at her.
Who's got the Stark? I'm the rightful king!
This is actually like making me furious.
I'm the king of the North!
It's all the fucks I hate that are smiling at it.
Pay each of them 20 gold when this is done.
Yes, my lord.
We'll have to find another way to thank the king.
Do a shit on his head. See, he knows. Tyler knows it's fucking stupid. Damn, Sansa. Look at his fucking little... Sansa's just got the most fucking cold face. She's got lethal face card. Man, she's got to get revenge at some point. Why are they cutting the music like this? Is Sansa about to do something? This is awful. Ew.
My gentlemen. Well fought, well fought. Here you are. Champion's purse. Though, you're not the champion yet, are you? A true champion defeats all their challengers. Surely there are others out there who still dare to challenge my reign? Uncle, how about you? I'm sure they have a spare costume.
One taste of combat was enough for me, Your Grace. I would like to keep what remains of my...
This makes me so
I
anxious.
think you should fight him. This was but a poor imitation of your own bravery on the field of battle. I speak as a first-hand witness. Climb down from the high table with your new Valyrian sword, and show everyone how a true king wins his throne. Be careful, though. This one is clearly mad with lust. It would be a tragedy for the king to lose his virtue hours before his wedding night.
Oh, Varys has not smiled once this whole wedding. How do you just think you can get away with that in front of everyone, bro? No one's gonna want to fucking follow you.
Fine vintage. Shame that it spilled.
Tyrion doing such a good job to not
It's time for my father's toast.
retaliate.
Well, how does he expect me to toast without wine? Uncle, you can be my cupbearer, seeing as you're too cowardly to fight.
Your Grace does me a great honor.
It's not meant as an honor.
I hate this and I hate everyone letting it happen. Tywin, Cersei. Oh my fucking god.
Bring me my goblet.
This show makes me angrier than any show. Yeah, fucking love you, Sansa. Good shit, Queen.
What good is an empty cup?
You tell me everyone's watching this like, that's my king. That's my king. And Cersei's just fucking frothing over this whole thing.
Kneel.
I don't even want to
Kneel
watch.
before your king. Kneel. I said, kneel!
Good shit, Tyrion. What? Yeah, like that diffused the situation. Like everyone just suddenly was like, he's not a fucking dickbag. God, he's like the drunk alcoholic father. What a waste of the sword.
Wonderful. Wonderful. My hero.
That's so awful.
Can we leave now?
Let's find out.
It's not fair. Should have been me.
Uncle! Where are you going? You must
How did he know?
I thought I might change out of these wet clothes, Your Grace.
No. No, you're perfect the way you are. Serve me my
Just-
wine.
Just let it go.
Hurry up, this party's dry.
What is this fucking episode, man? It's just suffering after fucking suffering.
Good.
They won't let him go.
If it please Your Grace, Lady Sansa is
No.
very tired.
No, you'll wait here.
Your Grace.
It's nothing.
He's choking.
Help the poor boy.
Is it on the pigeon that he fucking...
Idiots, help your king.
Move away.
Oh, God.
Joffrey!
Come with me now.
Joffrey!
If you want to leave, you have to leave.
What is happening?
Joffrey!
Oh, my God, bro. That's like, was he poisoned? That's not fucking choking. Oh, this is fucking horrifying. But he was in the fucking wine? Was it meant for him? Vindication! Womp womp. Skill issue, buddy. Wish you'd fallen down the stairs, but this is still good. Ah, this has been the best episode. I wish I didn't have to see that. It's actually awful.
He poisoned my son, your king.
What? Tyrion didn't do it?
Take him! Take him! Take him! Take him!
You're not in charge! Why do people listen to her? Good. What? This is like the assassin with the dagger all over again, bro. Use your brain. You think he would poison the king if he is the one doing the cup? Holding the... There's no way he could have known he would be the cupbearer. And what, you think he's the #1 suspect, so he's the one that's going to do it? I know you're just lashing out, Cersei, because you're mad. But also, I'm not fucking going to understand you. I'm not going to be that nice. Fuck you. Oh. You know what? I'm not going to get angry. I'm happy. Best wedding so far. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. You know what? I actually am liking season 4 now.
You did this! You did this!
We have to leave.
Take him!
Yeah, why is... It was like, he knew what was going on. How is he involved?
Where's Sansa?
Find her. Bar the gates of the city, sees every ship in the harbor.
Where is she?
No one leaves the capital! No one!
This is crazy, man! I didn't... After all that fucking suffering last episode, I did not think it was going to go this way. Look at this guy fucking saving her. Where are we going? Oh, a little canoe.
Get in.
Where are we going?
Somewhere safe.
Yo, she finally gets to fucking leave. Who would have thought that all the people that offered it, this is the one that does it? I still don't believe that those are proper oars. They're more just like long sticks. Where are we going? There's a ship waiting that knew this was going to happen.
Up you go, my lady.
Who's it going to be?
You'll be fine. You're stronger than you know.
They're purposely doing this angle.
Lord Baelish.
Peter.
Littlefinger.
Are you hurt, my lady? Good. Good. I'm sure you've had quite a fright. Rest easy. The worst is past.
Lord Baelish, I promised I'd get her to you safely.
Softly, my friend. Voices carry over water.
I should get back before someone thinks to look for me.
First, you'll want your pay. 10,000, was it?
10,000.
Is he the one that killed Joffrey? Because he was ready for this.
Wait!
What the fuck?
Queen to hear, do you? 1,000 gold cloaks are searching for you. And if they found you, how do you think they would punish the girl who murdered the king?
I didn't murder anyone.
I know. But you must
What, do they just have to silence
king
him?
who executed your father, who tormented you for years.
Bring him
You
with
fled the
us.
scene of his murder.
Why did you kill him?
Because he was a drunk and a fool, and I don't trust drunk fools.
He saved me.
Saved you, my lady. He followed my orders, every one of them. And he did it all for gold. Money buys a man's silence for a time. But both
It was me who saved you.
He was helping me because I saved his life.
Yes. And he gave you a priceless necklace that once belonged to his grandmother. The last legacy of House Hollard.
Was it a lie?
I had it made a few weeks ago. What did I once tell you about the capital?
Don't trust anyone.
We're all liars here.
Come, my lady. I know you've had a difficult
Don't
day.
leave that on him.
But you're safe now. I promise you that. You're safe with me. Sailing home.
Oh, you're too close to her. Does he know about Cat is dead? I would assume so. He knows everything.
So am I the queen?
More than you were with Renly. Less than you would have done if Joffrey had done you the courtesy of consummating the marriage.
She's got some bad luck.
In any case, this would not be an opportune moment to press the issue.
Clawing at his own throat, looking to his mother to make it stop. It's horrible.
Well,
It was
people were
horrible.
flowing with horrible things.
But I don't give a
they have
fuck.
Cakes next to death. They brought me your grandfather's body when he died, you know. Made me look at it.
What was it like?
They took me to the Great Hall. There he was. The man I'd married and suffered to father my children. A great doughy lump I'd sat next to at endless dinners and tedious gatherings. There he was, lying on a table.
Okay.
One of my husbands preferred the company of men and was stabbed through the heart. Another was happy as torturing animals and was poisoned at our wedding feast. I must be cursed.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
Those circumstances have improved markedly. You may not have enjoyed watching him die, but you enjoyed it more than you would have enjoyed being married to him, I can promise.
I enjoyed it.
But I would have been the queen.
Our alliance with the Lannisters remains every bit as necessary to them as it is unpleasant for us. You did wonderful work on Joffrey. The next one should be easier.
Damn, she a plotter, man. I love it. No, take that sword off him. Yeah, he got the fucking goofy eyes.
Do you know what that means? I'm not trying to trick you.
It means I become king.
Yes, you will become king.
Oh, is this Tommen?
A good king?
I think so as well.
Did they just recast the actor?
But what makes
Why?
a good king? Hmm? What is a good king's single most important quality?
This is hardly the place or the time.
Yeah, I actually agree.
Holiness?
Baelor the Blessed was holy and pious. He built this sept. He also named a 6-year-old boy High Septon because he thought the boy could work miracles. He ended up fasting himself into an early grave because food was of this world and this world was sinful.
Justice.
Good king must be just. Horus the First was just. Everyone applauded his reforms, nobles and commoners alike, but he wasn't just for long. He was murdered in his sleep after less than a year by his own brother. Was that truly just of him, to abandon his subjects to an evil that he was too gullible to recognize?
No.
No.
What are we...
about strength?
Yes. Strength.
This is not the place for this.
He won the rebellion and crushed the Targaryen dynasty.
And what's the skill?
And he attended 3 small council meetings in 17 years. He spent his time whoring and hunting and drinking until the last 2 killed him. So, we have a man who starves himself to death, a man who lets his own brother murder him, and a man who thinks that winning and ruling are the same thing.
What is it? I want to know.
Lack.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Wisdom is what makes a good king.
Yes. But what is wisdom?
This is interesting.
A house with great wealth and fertile lands asks you for your protection. against another house with
This
a
is
strong navy.
this is cool, but not the best time.
How do you know which choice is wise and which isn't? Any experience of treasuries and granaries or shipyards and soldiers? No, of course not. A wise king knows what he knows and what he doesn't.
Is this his way of,
You're young.
like, getting the
A
crown?
wise young king listens to his counselors and heeds their advice until he comes of age. And the wisest kings continue to listen to them long afterwards. Your brother was not a wise king. Your brother was not a good king.
No, he
If
wasn't.
He had been, perhaps he'd still be alive.
But you could have had this conversation anywhere else.
You will have to marry. Do you understand why?
The king needs a queen.
I don't feel bad for you though, Cersei. I fucking hate you. Sorry.
To further the family line. You know how that happens?
Yes?
Yes, but has anyone explained the details to you?
I don't think so.
It's all relatively straightforward.
How are you?
I'm all right.
You are. You will be. I'll see to that.
So glad I don't have to
Yes, all of you.
listen to Joffrey. Okay, I have a little bit of remorse for Cersei. A little bit. Not... it's a schmeckle. And I guess Jaime, because it's his kid. But barely.
It was Tyrion. He killed him.
It obviously wasn't fucking Tyrion.
He told me he would. The day will come when you think you are safe and happy. And your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth.
I bet he wishes he'd done
That's
it.
what he said to me. You saw it. You saw Joff point at him just before he died.
Of course he would.
Avenge him. Avenge our son.
Now it's our son.
Tyrion's my brother. Our brother. There'll be a trial. We'll get to the truth of what happened.
I don't want a trial. He'll squirm his way to freedom given the chance. I want him dead. Please, you have to. He was our son. Our baby boy.
He was a fucking devil. I'm sorry, I don't feel that sad for you here. We're not about to have sex here. Oh, okay. We're just kissing really hard.
You're a hateful woman. Why have the gods made me love a hateful woman?
What? Jaime!
Please. Please. Stop it. Stop it.
No.
They made you love a hateful woman because she said no to having sex with you? That's crazy. You're going to rape her here with your dead son.
It's not right. It's not right. It's not right.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh my god, that was fucking awful.
Where are we?
Bro just is ruled by his dick.
I just point out the next map shop you see and I'll buy you one.
How far is it to the Eyrie?
Far.
And you're sure we're going the right way?
Leave me go. I want you there as soon as I can. Get my gold, be on my way.
On your way where?
Why do you care?
You're just eating raw radishes?
Might book passage across the narrow sea. Fighters a sellsword. Second Sons could be. Seems like a good fit for me.
He'd go with Danny.
My bravos.
I have friends there.
Ew.
Seven blessings to you.
Dog, if you got a cart,
What do you want?
leave.
What do I want? This is my land.
If I'm standing on it, it's my land.
We were just watering the horses. We'll be on our way. Forgive my father. He was wounded fighting in the war. Our cottage burned down while he was gone, and my mother with it.
Good lie.
He's never been the same.
All right.
Which house did he fight for?
The Tullys of Riverrun.
There's a storm coming. You'll be wanting a roof tonight. There's fresh hay in the barn. And Sally here makes rabbit stew just like her mum used to do.
Yum!
We don't
Look,
have
that
much,
got
but
his
any man that
attention.
fled for House Tully is welcome to it.
Good pick on the house. That's such a gamble, right? So many you could say.
Accepting our human frailty. We ask the Mother to bless our crops, so we may feed ourselves and all who come to our door. We ask the warrior to give us courage in these days of strife and turmoil.
Look at him staring down the food. This is so nice that they gave him a meal.
To do all 7 of the fuckers.
Father!
We ask the smith to strengthen our hands and our backs, so we may finish the work required of us. We ask
Just
the
be
crone to guide us through our
patient.
journey from darkness to darkness.
And we ask the stranger not to kill us in our beds tonight for no damn reason at all.
So fucking rude. There better be enough for them. I have secondhand embarrassment from this. You're spilling so much of it!
Really good.
Did you fight at the Twins?
Call that a fight? Slaughtering livestock, more like.
The Red Wedding, they're calling it. Lord Frey committed sacrilege that day. He shared bread and salt with the Starks. He offered them guest right.
Guest right don't mean much anymore.
It means something to me.
Hmm.
The gods will have their vengeance. Frey will burn in the 7th hell for what he did. Things were different when Hoster Tully ruled the Riverlands. Well, we had good years and bad years, same as anyone, but we were safe. Now, with the Freys, raiders come plundering, steal our food, steal our silver. I was gonna send Sally north to stay with my brother, but the north's no better. The whole country's gone sour.
You got any ale?
You're being so rude for them letting you stay here and feeding you.
How can a man not keep ale in his home?
Tell her that the
Looked like
food's
you could really
good.
swing that sword. A real warrior, proper training. Those raiders wouldn't stand a chance against you. How would it be if you stayed on till the new moon? I could use a man to help with the farm work. Sally does what she can, but she can't lift a bale of hay. And if any thieves came looking for easy pickings, one look at you, I bet they'd run the other way.
Okay.
Meaning no offense.
What do you pay?
I don't have much. But I have hidden a bit of silver from the bandits. Fair wages for fair work?
Fair wages for fair work.
Look how much food he had dropped on his table. It makes me so mad wasting it. So they're not going to drop her off now. What the fuck?
What did you do?
Get your horse saddled.
You told me you weren't a thief.
I wasn't.
He took us in. He fed us. And
Aye,
you...
he took us in. He's a good man. His daughter makes a nice stew. And they'll both be dead come winter.
You don't know that.
I do know it. He's weak. He can't protect himself. They'll both be dead come winter.
What?
Dead men don't need silver.
You're the worst shit in the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Me. I just understand the way things are. How many stars they got to behead before you figure it out?
Damn, that's fucking... Nah, you're wrong, bro. You don't know that, and you've just doomed them by doing that. Injured him and took the fucking money.
There he is, Sam the Slayer.
Oh, fuck you.
She's not a whore.
No? Maybe I'll give her a copper tonight and find out.
I hate coming back here now with all these fucking dumb fucks here.
You all think I'm lying.
About what?
Killing the White Walker.
Yeah, it's good. Don't listen to them, Sam. They're fucking
Never
idiots.
forget the way it screamed.
But you're the only one that saw it. And they all think you're just a...
What?
well, a wildling.
My father hated that word.
It's not a very nice word, I suppose.
I don't know.
I love Gilly.
Makes me sound a bit dangerous, doesn't it?
Yeah. I love this little connection they have now. And I fucking love... If anything ever happens to Sam... Oh!
Are you all right? No one bothering you?
I get a lot of looks. I hear them making their jokes, but no one's touched me, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust these
I worry
fucks.
about it sometimes. All the time.
Why'd you worry about it?
100 men, 1 woman.
Yeah,
They've got
and
other things to think about.
That's the only thing they think about.
yeah, and they're not good men, most
I'm
of
not
them.
being silly. There's 100 men lying awake at night picturing you.
And what about you?
What about me?
Do you picture me, Samuel?
Gilly?
I've always wanted to make love to a wizard.
I worry
Oh!
about you.
Nah, this is nice.
Thank you
For what?
for worrying about me.
I don't know if you're safe here. They're my brothers, but some of them were thieves before they came here. Some of them were rapers. You saw what they did at your father's keep.
So, what are you saying?
Kind of need to get her out of here.
Maybe you'd be safer in Molestown.
I can see that. It's kind of like another situation with Shay kind of thing.
Bored of me?
No!
I want to protect you.
Yeah, no way. He's just... I think the threat is very real.
I'll get these to Hob. Keep an eye on little Sam.
It's good. I really like that Gilly's like helping out around there as well. You know, earning her stay.
You're a literary man now. What do you make of that?
Back to Stannis and good man Davos. Who's it from?
Joffrey. The usurper, Joffrey Baratheon.
Oh, and he
I said those
named
words
him.
When I tossed a leech into the fire, a leech filled with bastard blood. A bastard you set free. I am now faced with a great opportunity, and I am powerless to take advantage of it.
We'll find you an army of grace. I've been working day and night.
What progress have you made?
I've rallied House Peasbury to your cause.
House Peasbury.
House Musgood.
Musgood.
And House Hay.
House Hay. They don't have enough men between them to raid a pantry.
Stannis, what are you doing? Except sitting up here
Westeros
and
is not the world,
brooding.
Your Grace. We need to look east for ships and men. 10,000 skilled soldiers fight for the Golden Company.
The Golden Company?
They've never broken a contract.
They sell swords.
We're willing to use blood magic to put you on the throne,
Yeah.
but we're not willing to pay men to fight. Now, the Red Woman's magic is real. Her visions and prophecies may be too, but I've never heard of visions and prophecies winning a war. Soldiers win wars. Soldiers on the ground. It's dirty on the ground.
We don't have any gold.
Not yet.
Money's just numbers, remember?
If I do not press my claim will be forgotten. I will not become a page in someone else's history book. I'm running out of time, Sir Davos. Which means you're running out of time.
Excuse me? Let's just put Davos in
late.
charge.
Sorry, Princess.
I thought you weren't coming.
Ah!
The king doesn't have much leisure time.
You won't be a very good hand if you see the word knight and say Kurd nigget.
That happened once, weeks ago.
Careful!
Your father's daughter and no mistake. Bloody relentless, the both of you.
It's a new one today. Lots of tricky words. But I think you can manage.
This is so great.
You'll never read well if you move your lips. That's how children do it.
I love this duo.
The life and adventures of Elio Grivas, First Sword of Bravos. Thank you very much.
I like this one. It's full of sword fights and pirates. You were a pirate once.
No, I was never a pirate. I was a smuggler.
What's the difference?
Well, if you're a famous smuggler, you're not doing it right.
My father says a criminal's a criminal.
Your father lacks an appreciation of the finer points of bad behavior. So does the Bravos.
He's so funny.
Of course. Almost got beheaded by a First Sword of Bravos. I tried to explain to him the difference between pirates and smugglers, but he didn't seem any more interested in the distinction than your father. I suppose if you work for the Iron Bank of Bravos, and each one of your gold barges is worth half a kingdom, you tend not to be overly concerned with the kind of distinction.
There's that name again, the Iron Banks. Is that where we're going to get our gold?
What was that for?
I need you to write a message.
You should write it yourself. It's good practice.
It's too important for me. I need a smart person to do it.
Ah.
To the officers of the Iron Bank of Bravos, from Stannis Baratheon, the one true king of Westeros.
But that's not you.
I need to get their attention. Go. Right.
This is so nice. I love their relationship there. Oh, Gilly agreed. Good.
He's
So
some
she's
adventures, isn't he?
not mad at Sam for it.
Precious little thing.
Get your hands off him.
What's his name?
Sam.
Lovely. Daddy?
No.
Where's Daddy?
Get away!
He's dead.
Don't go telling her all this info.
North of here.
North of here?
Oh, that was such a dumb answer.
Fucking rolling.
Only room and board.
That's right. She'll clean and cook and...
Sam, turn around!
Could find other work for her too.
No other work.
There'd be money.
Why
Give you
they
a
got
piece of it.
so many scabs? Are they all on fucking crack? Eating that Walter White stuff. This place seems awful as well.
I promise to come back and visit whenever I can.
Ah.
You'll be safer here. Who's going to protect you at Castle Black? Me?
You protected me north of the wall.
This is different.
Who's going to protect her
They're
here?
members of the Night's Watch, and I can't just stab them in the back. And I can't run away, which is what we did at Castle's.
Okay.
You have to trust me.
I get what he's
It's
saying.
for the best.
It's just the better of two bad situations.
Best for you.
Gilly.
It's best for you as well, Gilly. Alright, Pedro, what are we doing here? Oh no.
Prince Oberyn,
Lord Tywin.
may we have the room?
Is he a suspect?
Would you like to sit?
Oh,
no, thank you.
Obviously not.
Some wine.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry about your grandson.
Are you?
I don't believe that a child is responsible for the sins of his father. Or his grandfather.
Which means that Cersei's daughter's probably safe.
Which way is that?
Are you interrogating me, Lord Tywin?
Some believe the king choked.
Some believe the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant. The king was poisoned.
I hear you studied poisons at the Citadel.
I did. This is why I know.
Your hatred for my family is rather well known. You arrive at the capital an expert in poisoning. Some days later, my grandson dies of poisoning.
Rather suspicious. Why haven't you thrown me in a dungeon?
You spoke with Tyrion in this very brothel on the day that you arrived. What did you discuss?
You think we conspired together?
What did you discuss?
This is super interesting.
Of my sister.
For which you blame me.
She was raped and murdered by the Mountain. The Mountain follows your orders. Of course I blame you.
Here I stand, unarmed, unguarded. Should I be concerned?
You are unarmed and unguarded because you know me better than that. I am a man of reason. If I cut your throat today, I will be drawn and quartered tomorrow.
Men at war commit all kinds of crimes without their superiors' knowledge.
So you deny involvement in Elia's murder?
Categorically.
I would like to speak with the Mountain.
I'm sure he would enjoy speaking with you.
He might not enjoy it as much as he thinks he would.
I could arrange for this meeting.
But you want something in return.
There will be a trial for my son, and as custom dictates, 3 judges will render a verdict. I will preside. Mace Tyrell will serve as the second judge. I would like you to be the third.
Why?
Not long ago, the Tyrells sided with Renly Baratheon.
This is such a good scene.
Enemies of the throne.
They're both
They are our
actors.
strongest allies.
You made
Killing
the Tyrell girl a queen. Asking me to judge at your son's trial isn't quite as tempting.
I would also invite you to sit on the small council, to serve as one of the new king's principal advisors.
Ooh. Can he be won over like that?
I never realized you had such respect for Dorne, Lord Tywin.
We are not the Seven Kingdoms until Dorne returns to the fold. The king is dead. The Greyjoys are in open rebellion. A wildling army marches on the wall. And in the east, a Targaryen girl has 3 dragons.
Lots happening.
Before long, she will turn her eyes to Westeros. Only the Dornish managed to resist Aegon Targaryen and his dragons.
Oh, fuck. That's sick.
You're saying you need us. That must be hard for you to admit.
We need each other. You help me serve justice to the king's assassins, and I will help you serve justice to Elias.
It's a long, outstretched hand. It's no Donald Trump handshake. The yoink! Pod the rod!
Podrick. Apologies for the stench.
I brought you some wine, my lord, but they took it from me.
Noble effort.
I didn't find the candles, though. A quill, some parchment, duck sausage, almonds.
I love Pod.
Some hard cheese.
You're a good lad.
He's so
Word of
loyal.
Shay.
Doesn't even pay him.
Nothing, my lord.
Suppose that's a good thing. What are they saying about me out there?
You're to
Are you-
stand trial in a fortnight for murdering the king.
Do you believe I murdered Joffrey?
No, my lord. You didn't.
No. Gods, no. The world is a better place without him, but I had nothing to do with it. I would like to think, if I were arranging a royal assassination, I'd plan it in such a way that I wouldn't be standing there gawking like a fool when the king died.
Exactly.
Trial in a fortnight. Have they announced the judges yet?
I love Pod.
Of course.
Mace Tyrell.
Who will vote exactly as my father tells him to vote.
Prince Oberyn of Dorne.
Oberyn? Give it to my father. Never fails to take advantage of a family tragedy.
I'm supposed to get a list of names from you, my lord. Anyone who might testify on your behalf.
Oh, I can call my own witnesses. How generous of them. Very well, my wife, Sansa.
My lord, she's gone.
Gone?
No one's seen her since the wedding.
That makes him look super guilty.
You don't think she...
No one had more cause to kill Joffrey than Sansa. But the girl's no assassin. Whoever killed the king wanted me to lose my head for it. And with my wife's disappearance, it makes me seem that much more guilty. Podrick.
Yes, my lord.
They'll be following you now.
Who will?
I don't know. They, the ominous they. The man pulling the strings, or woman, my father. Maybe Joffrey is too much work for him. Sweet Tommen would be so much easier to handle. Whenever something bad happens to me, I assume it's my sister that had a hand in it. But say what you will of Cersei. She loves her children. She is the only one I'm certain had nothing to do with this murder. Which makes it unique, as King's Landing murders go.
This is my lord.
Varys could vouch for me if he dared.
He's already been called as a witness for the queen.
Of course. Fetch Bronn. I have a job for him.
I've already asked, my lord. They won't let him see you.
Why not?
They say he's a known cutthroat and your close associate. He's under investigation himself.
For my brother.
This is awful.
They at least allow me to see Jaime.
I'll ask, my lord.
Pod's so fucking good, man. There's something else?
There's something else, my lord.
Oh no.
A man... I didn't know his face. He came to ask if I'd testify against you. Said I'd be named Sir Podrick Payne if I told the judges you bought a poison called the Strangler.
Sir Podrick Payne? There's a nice ring to it. What did you tell him?
I didn't tell them anything, my lord.
Are you going to accept their offer?
My lord.
Testifying against me wasn't a suggestion. If they can't tempt you with honey, they'll choose something less sweet.
You've been good to me, my lord.
Pod. The trial's in a fortnight.
This honestly makes me tear up a little bit.
My lord.
Pod is so fucking
I will
loyal.
not have you dying on my behalf.
Which is not as common in this show.
Executioner's block. I don't want to see your head already mounted.
My lord.
Pod, I am giving you an order. Go and find my brother and tell him I need him. And get yourself out of King's Landing before it's too late. Pod! This is farewell.
Damn.
Pod. There has never lived a more loyal squire.
Hell yeah. This is really sad. I hope we still see Podrick. I fucking love him. And he is loyal to an absolute fault. Him and Davos, man, and Brienne. The holy trio. Let them rule. Hear me. Let them rule.
Mother says it's time to eat.
What you got boiling? Not weights.
Where is this?
Let me guess.
Potatoes.
Well, no one boils a potato better than your mum. She got
Mashed potato? Oh my god, I nearly just shit my pants.
Hide! Hide!
Oh my god! Are these just random innocent people? They're just gonna eat them all. Oh my fuck, this is dreadful. Oh my god. Oh no, the cannibals.
You know how to get to Castle Black?
Oh, they're not gonna kill him?
Those your parents?
Oh, don't fucking
Open your
torment the
eyes.
kid.
I'm going to eat them. Do you hear me?
Don't.
I'm going to eat your dead mama, and I'm going to eat your dead papa. Go tell the crows at Castle Black.
Why would you go let him tell them?
About the way we deal with their kind. 3 dozen bodies with slit throats tossed off the top of the wall.
I guess they're assuming that John is already there.
Giving them what they want. They want to draw us out and pick us off a few at a time.
We have just over 100 men, and that's including stewards and builders and me. Can't afford to lose a single man. We must remember our first responsibility. We are the watchers on the wall.
There's got to be a way to protect them. You're a champion of the common people, Lord Snow. What do you say to Brother Pip's proposition?
Why don't you just ask fucking nicely?
Mance Raider is coming. If the wildlings breach the wall, they'll roll over everything and everyone for 1,000 miles before they reach an army that can stop them.
We need to shore up Castle Black. And we need to defend the wall. That is our job.
One.
Rangers returning.
Oh shit. Which rangers have they got out there?
Thought you'd have blue eyes by now.
It's the 2 lads!
Took you so long?
We were held up.
By what?
Chains. We were guests of the mutineers at Craster's Keep.
And the mutineers stayed.
They're not going anywhere. They've got Craster's food and his wives. Poor girls. Never thought they'd miss their daddy.
It's all
Carl's
those
running things down.
fucks.
He's the one put a knife through Craster's mouth.
We need to ride north and kill them all.
We just went over this, boy. Justice can wait.
It's not about justice. I told the wildlings we had over 1,000 men at Castle Black alone. Carl and the others know the truth as well as we do. How long do you think they'll keep that information to themselves when the wildlings are peeling their fingernails off? Man says all he needs to crush us, he just doesn't know it yet. But as soon as he gets his hands on them, he will.
Fuck!
He'll throw his full strength at us. And even if every one of us kills 100 wildlings, there's still not a thing we can do to stop them.
That's crazy odds.
I don't think I can kill 100 wildlings.
I think there's maybe 3 of you who could do that. They end so many episodes with Danny. It's just, I love it. But it's their tried and true formula. Oh shit, look at this. It's like Eggy Pit, Egypt. You know, I said that these people remind me a lot of Egypt, like the way they dress and everything, and how they have the giant statues, and now they've got pyramids. Oh, look at here are all the high-end people here to watch. Scared? You should be.
Are they attacking?
A single rider. The champion of Marine. They want you to send your own champion against them.
Okay. Do you have to fight him on a horse?
What is he doing?
I believe he means to...
She's so sick of all their shit.
He says that we're an army of men without man parts. He claims you are no woman at all, but a man who hides his cock in his own arsehole.
Ignore him, Your Grace. These are meaningless words.
Not meaningless if half the city you intend to take is listening to them.
What's with all these cities just being full of fucking awful people?
I have something to say to the people of Marine. First, I will need this one to be quiet. Do I have a champion?
Oh, like... Yeah, you can't risk him. Okay, fair.
Grace, I've won more single combats than any man alive.
Which is why you must remain by my side.
I've been by your side longer than any of them, Khaleesi.
No, can't be you either.
For you today as well.
It's gonna be the most expendable.
My most valued general and my dearest
So...
friend gamble with your life.
Aww, he's like, I'm your dearest friend?
I'm not your general or a member of your Queen's
Yeah, so
Guard.
recast over
Son.
here.
My mother was a whore. I come from nothing. And before long, I will return to nothing. Let me kill this man for you.
Very well.
Yeah,
You
good.
have quite an audience.
I know your character's done a
worth their
lot,
while.
but your actor hasn't earned my respect as a cool dude yet.
Yes, win or lose, as long as the whole city's watching.
When did that other dude get out there? What the hell? Run!
You sure you don't want a horse?
I would want
You see-
a horse.
Horses are faster than men.
Horses are dumber than men.
Okay. Look, you know what? I have faith in him. In his character. He's a badass so far. What are you wearing? What's he gonna do? Please don't hurt the horse. He's gonna hurt the horse. That's how you throw a knife, holding it on the blade. No! The poor horsey! If your horse goes down, you're cooked. God, shut the fuck up. That's so unhonorable. How you like that, bucko? Now let's burn it to the fucking ground. What? So they've seen it Kung Fu Panda. She's appealing to the slaves again.
dot mastan. Jevi klenunti siksondao. Jevi klenunti shemo bak dot isa. Jevi klenuntis shemo rinya laudisi sosenis. Jevi klenuntis shemo sit meri belma se boteri.
I love this so much. Look, they're getting worried.
Iedereen machen. Jevi klenuntito porzo gurutari machen. Naijat.
She had to just fucking fuck all these people up. Oh, that sound effect. Jesus. I thought they were like oil barrels. Oh no, they're all the collars from all the fucking people they had crucified. I have like goosebumps. Man, he can hear well, I can just tell. You've already lost. No way, that's where it ends. They always do this to me. Yeah, it was such a good and crazy start to the season, man. Going up that first episode, setting up so many things so nicely. Obviously, Joffrey is finally gone. Obviously, the thing that happened to him is going to have ramifications throughout everyone for ages. But I'm glad that little fuck is finally dead. His actor, phenomenal work. Bringing that character to life. The character is one of the most evil people I've ever had to like watch on there. And then that episode there, them now setting up the trial. Obviously all the stuff happening with Stannis sucks. Stannis just sucks. The stuff happening with him is alright. The stuff on the wall is probably the craziest at the moment. What I'm like most eager to see playing out, that like big battle that's coming. And obviously the stuff with Dany is super crazy there as well. So like always, so many things happening. I hope Gilly's going to be all right. I love her, and I love like the little thing with Sam there now. It's grown into something much better. And Sansa's gone away with Littlefinger, which is kind of crazy. And so at the moment, I'm just like assuming he killed the king. Because he knew to wait there. He knew to get her out. And stuff, so he knew it was going to happen, or at least he like heard or somehow figured out it was going to happen. So that was very interesting there as well. But look, legends, I'm so grateful you took the time to watch this along with me. I really hope you enjoyed. If I missed anything, please let me know down in the comments. I always love getting to nerd out with you guys about this show because I absolutely love it. It's one of the best parts of my week, getting to sit down and watch this and then go through everything with you guys afterwards. So I'm always so grateful. So I hope you'll have the most amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. All right, legends, peace.